I have resorts in Oscoda, and the theater was for sale for a little while, and, wasn't really looking to purchase a movie theater, but we didn't want to lose the theater, and we were trying to save it from extinction. I talked to my husband and said, do you want to buy the theater? And it was, well, let's talk about this later. And we just kept circling back and finally said, okay, we're going to do this, because we just didn't want to see another empty building, and we didn't want to lose the theater for the community.
The Lake Theater has been a part of the Oscoda community since 1948 and was owned and operated by the same person for 52 years before the Edelmans made the decision to go into the movie theater business.
I'm a big fan of old houses, and, I've always looked at it as you never own an old house. You're a caretaker of that structure until the next person comes along and hopefully takes it to another step in the preservation of it. I think, we're definitely big fans of work with what you got. I think, this is a theater that was built in 1948, so it's not a fancy theater. We're not looking to fancify it up, but we definitely want to bring it back to what it was. We want to bring back the neon on the outside. It is a different business now, and that's what we're just having a ball with that.
The biggest deal was making sure that the community felt involved in the revival of the Lake Theater and that the community's opinions were used to make the theater better.
Yeah, definitely a community theater was what we had in mind. And working with the community, we exit interview a lot. What would you like to see here? What do you guys have? And just getting engaged in those conversations, you find out a lot. And reaching out to various groups, trying to bring some things, some art and culture, so they have the opportunity to be entertained and get an experience from coming to the Lake Theater.